We've reclaimed the house with my version of a garden declutter. And what a difference it makes. Now, for the rest of the garden. If your garden's like this one, chances are you just haven't pruned things often enough or at the right time of year. They've just got top-heavy and leggy, and they don't look that attractive. If something's in doubt and you think you're going to pull it out, why not give it a really severe haircut and see what happens? Worst case scenario, you pull it out a couple of months later. Even just going through your shrubs and seeing what breaks off with your hand, your plant will love you for it. They're all the dead branches that are going to snap easy. I'm liking it, but not as much as this lichen's liking it. Play joke. I'm also widening the garden beds, which will make it more in scale with the bigger plants. How do you edge your garden beds? With my favourite choice of edging. It's called a spade finish. All you need to do is go down with a spade, about 100 mil. Within 2 or 3 times of doing the whippersnipping or the edges, you will have a beautiful, crisp green line between your lawn and your garden bed. And provided you've got that little gutter there, you're not going to get the runners that you think you're going to get. It's easy to look after, costs nothing, and it looks great. The garden beds are pretty much depleted and could do with a soil conditioner, so I'm mixing it in with the existing stuff. This is agave and tenuata, one of the easiest plants to transplant. You can cut it off, stick it in the ground, and it won't go backwards. Believe it or not, that's planted. These are a pittosporum, they're called golf ball. They max out at about 1 metre, but the best thing about them is they're self-shaping, so you don't have to prune them, and they'll just end up being a perfect ball. Underneath the canopy of these camellias, you don't really want to be doing a lot of gardening because you're going to come up and bang your head. So it's a simple planting, Lamandra tunica. These will all grow up and join each other, fill this into a massive green. It won't get much higher than the fence, so again, it's going to look in scale from the street. It'll go from the lawn to the fence to this, up to the camellias, and then the height of the house. If you can't keep plants alive, go to the nursery or down to Bunnings and look for these guys. They're called Nandina. This one's called Moon Bay. You see them in roundabouts and speed humps for a reason, because they're bloody hardy and they'll survive anywhere. If we'd done nothing else and just mulched, the place would look better. It makes every garden lighter and brighter. What we've done today isn't so much landscaping as gardening. It's finding the assets in your garden and making sure they look as good as possible. The agaves were hidden underneath the tree. Now they're front and centre, really making a showcase of this big, beautiful shaped camellia. But most importantly, we've found the house. It's got some street appeal now, and the garden complements it rather than hiding it. And that's what gardening is meant to be about. It's meant to be fun, enjoyable, and make your house look better than everyone else's.